Hey guys, thank you for tuning in to my channel. If you are new, welcome to my channel. My name is Jade and I primarily teach women in the beauty and wellness industry how to turn their business into a profitable brand with free resources such as this video that you are watching right now. So in today's video, I'm doing a Q&A. This is like a business Q&A. So I haven't done one of these in a while and I wanted to answer your most asked questions. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I know I missed day 6 and 7 or 7 and 8. What is today? Let me see. 7 and 8. I missed 7 and 8, but I'm back on day 9. Okay. So with that being said, let's get into the Q&A. All right. So I'm looking at my phone because I have the question. So the first question said, can you explain Afterpay or any other buy here, pay here services and the benefits of having one? So I do have Afterpay on my website and I love having Afterpay. Like, it is one of the best things that I have added to my site. So if you don't know what Afterpay is, it basically is a way for customers to check out and pay their total in 4 installments, and the installments come out of the customer's bank account every 2 weeks. Now with Afterpay, what you do is you apply for it, and then once you are approved, Afterpay go into your website and integrate it into your website. So their IT team logs into your website and they add it for you. So I have Shopify, that is my website hosting site, and they added Afterpay to my site. Now with Afterpay, my average order value has definitely increased because now people can buy more but pay less at the time of checkout. So if someone was spending if someone was spending $80 with me, they will only have to spend $20 at the time of checkout to actually get the product. So it makes people that was only going to spend $20 because they only had $20 to spend now spend $80 because they essentially are still spending the same $20, but they know that, okay, I can plan, you know, each time I get paid or every 2 weeks to pay the other $20. So it works out well. I do get a lot of Afterpay orders. Afterpay also is really great about promoting your brand. So each month they send out an email and say, hey, do you have any promotions that you want to run this month? You let them know the promotions you want to run, and then they update it on their website. So you also get to feature your website on their, on their app and on their website. So like if somebody searched for lashes, then my lash brand would come up with the rest of the lash brands that come up. So it's a really cool way to gain exposure, and they do have days where it's like Afterpay Day. I think it's twice a year where people use Afterpay to check out because they get bigger discounts. So they do have a lot of cool things. I have not used Sezzle, QuadPay, or Klarna. That's the other three for payment websites. I've never used them. I'm thinking about adding another one to my site because I know sometimes everybody can't use Afterpay. Now Afterpay isn't like a credit check type thing. You just link your bank account to it. And I want to clarify that even though the customer is paying $20 at the time of checkout, you get all of your money from Afterpay at one time. So it takes like 3 to 5 days for Afterpay to deposit the money into your account, but if the customer's total order was $80, you get that full $80 when Afterpay pay you. So the customer paying Afterpay, that's between them and Afterpay. Like if they don't have the money and Afterpay come and they need their money, that's between the customer and Afterpay. Like you don't do anything. Like once they pay Afterpay the $20, you get the full total amount. I hope that makes sense. But a lot of people were saying that they think that, or they didn't want to use Afterpay because they thought that Afterpay holds the money until the customer pays. But no, you get your money right away. Next is, what brand ambassador app do you use? So my last Vlogmas post was full of, well, it was all about brand ambassadors and how to find a brand ambassador, what app to use, what to say to them, what to look out for, all of that. That is in my last Vlogmas video. But the app I use is Go App Pro, and it is on the Shopify app store. and it's GOAFFPRO, GoAffPro. Next question says, do you think IG Reels give you great exposure? I definitely think IG Reels give you great exposure because right now Instagram is favoriting Reels because they're new. So they're pushing them out more so they can get on the Explore page easily. Like I had like a couple Reels get like really high views, like over, I think I have two. I have one that's at 32K. I have one that's at 20K. Let me see what else I have. It's loading. But I have one. I know I have one at like 17K. So it definitely gets you a lot of views. Yeah, so I have 36K. I have two at 36K. One at 29.3K. One at 9K. And then a few that's at like 6K. And 1K. So yeah, so all of my reels have over 1,000 views on them. So I got one at 13K. Like, I definitely think reels is a great way to gain exposure, and then it's similar to TikTok. It's honestly just like TikTok. And if you can't get like the music to show up on your business page, like on your reels, you can record it on TikTok, save the video, and then upload it to IG Reels. That's how I do it because they haven't gave me the music access on my Instagram, on my business Instagram. I have it on my personal Instagram, but not my business Instagram, which is so weird because I'm really going to be making the reels on my business Instagram. But yes, for reels, what I say is find the most trending reel, or find the most trending reel or trending TikTok, use that sound and then apply it to your business. Like, that's the best way to explain it. Rather it's you showing how to pack an order, or if it's you showing, you know, your top products or anything like that. Like, relate the TikTok back to your business. I did like the nobody's gonna know reel, and I like did it with false lashes because you guys know my brand is lashes. So what I did was I put the lashes on. I was like, nobody's gonna know, basically saying like nobody's gonna know that my lashes is fake. And that literally, that reel has the 29.3K. Now, one thing that I don't like about reels is that you can't see the analytics. Like, you can't see the analytics, which makes me so mad because I'm such a numbers girl, and I really want to see like how many people are sharing, how many people are, you know, reposting or saving it. You know, it's the hashtags I'm using, the reels working. Like, I can't wait until they somehow figure out how they're going to show us analytics in the reels. My next question said, how do you deal with rude customers? So I honestly haven't, you know, let me knock on wood, I'm not gonna say that. I rarely have rude customers, and the ones that I do have, I try to de-escalate the problem. So I worked in customer service for a really long time. My first job was when I was 16, and I worked at a KFC and a Taco Bell together, and I was cross-trained. So I worked a lot of different departments. I worked, you know, what's called front counter, drive-through, I'll cook, like I literally did everything. So I definitely got a good taste when I was younger of people being rude, and I just kind of grew a thick skin for rude people. Like, all of my jobs have really been dealing with customers until I got my current job, like out of college. But yes, child, thick skin, that's all it takes. But the way I deal with them is I try to de-escalate the problem. So I'm kind of like, you know, first you always want to apologize. So you know, someone says something is missing, or somebody said their order is taking too long, or whatever the case may be, which I don't even give people a chance to say that their order is taking too long, because baby, I'm gonna ship it out, okay? I'm gonna get you the tracking number fast, period. So the first thing I do is apologize. Like I said, even if it's USPS fault. Like, sometimes I'll have issues where customers will be like, my order says that it's delivered, but I don't have it. I hate that. Like, I hate that USPS puts items as delivered and then literally don't deliver it until the next day. I cannot stand that. So what I do is I say, hey, you know, I apologize for the delay in your order. Let me see what I can find out for you. Give me one moment, that type of thing. And so then I'll go research the issue. So I'll look at the tracking number. It says delivered. Okay, I know from previous experience that sometimes they do that and they don't deliver to the next day. So then I tell them, hey, you know, let's give it 24 hours. If nothing happens, I'll reach back out and we can handle it. But yeah, thankfully I do not have a lot of rude customers. I rarely have rude customers. I might have only had 2, and it was literally because they didn't read. And one lady, she used my glue and she said that she went to sleep and she woke up and her lashes was off. And I was like, I never stated that you can sleep in them. So like things like that happen where people aren't using the products as described and then they get all salty and mad, that type of thing. Literally I just reiterate the policy, reiterate, you know, the description, that type of thing. But you always want to make sure that you are handling your customers with grace, and you don't have attitudes, and you have to take your personal self out of the equation and put your professional self in place. Think about it. When you're at a company, when you're at a job, you don't show your butt at your job, you know, like you hold your tongue. And you have to do the same thing in your business, because you never know who those people know and who they can tell and that type of thing. I had somebody write me a review and she was like, I had a problem with my order, but Jade was great. Like, she handled it. We figured it out. Again, USPS misplaced her order, but we got it solved. And I didn't leave her hanging. I wasn't just like, oh, that's between you and USPS. In reality, it really is, because like the only thing that we could do is really call USPS, or she can go to her local post office and figure out where the package is. But I don't leave my customers hanging. I follow them throughout the process until the end, because like my customers is what run my business. They is what make my business run. So I like to treat them with love and grace, and you know, they're spending their hard-earned dollar with me, so the least that I can do is be nice. So I always try to make sure that I am very nice to my customers. Next question says, how often should we send out emails to our subscriber list? It really just depends on you and your personal preference. So if you're gonna have a sale that month, you know that you're probably gonna be sending out more emails. If you're sending out educational type emails, such as how to use your product or how to take care of your product, that type of thing, you can send those out within the month. So you're probably gonna have your set like 4 to 6 emails that you're sending out a month if you're doing like 1 per week. And then like I said, if you're having a sale, then you're probably gonna send out a little bit more. And then it all depends on what you pay for. Do you pay for email, or how does that work? I use OmniSend, so they have like a plan, but I honestly still use the free plan, but you only can send 1 email a day. And then Shopify, I also use Shopify email sometimes as well. The next says, this is the last one because I know it's long. It says, is it okay to lie about your product being almost sold out? This is such a funny question to me, because like I don't really see it as lying. I see it as building up the momentum. So if you have 20 products to sell, and then like you said, oh, I only got 1 product left, and then everybody races to get to the 1 product left when really you have 20, everybody feels like they are that last customers. So I mean, I don't really think of it as lying. I think of it as building the momentum and creating a sense of urgency. So if you said hurry now, but you got a shelf full of products, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's like, why are they hurrying? But to, you know, a customer view, when you say hurry now, that means that it's selling out. So I honestly don't think that it's lying. I just think it's like building a sense of urgency, and also it's building up that momentum. And nobody wants to miss out on a product. Like if somebody was thinking about getting your product and they were like, dang, like I really want this product, and then they're like, oh, I'll get it tomorrow, and then they see another post where you say almost sold out or hurry, that type of thing, they're going to be more enticed to go ahead and purchase it, because they said that they were going to wait till tomorrow, but they don't want to miss out. So instead they go ahead and purchase it. So I don't really think that that is considered as lying. So that's my opinion on that. But I love that question, because I feel like that probably was something that everybody wanted to know. But yeah, you guys, leave me any more juicy questions. It doesn't have to be juicy, but I love like juicy business questions. So leave me any questions that you have down below. I would love to do a part 2 of a Q&A before Vlogmas is over. So leave me any questions that you have down below, and I will be happy to make another video. And sorry you guys about missing 7 and 8, but your girl is back. And yeah, this probably isn't gonna even be edited that much because it's 5:50 and I need to get this video to you, so hopefully you see it by 8. But yes, you guys, I am having a 12-week accelerator program. It is coming up, and enrollment is going to be ending on December the 18th, and December the 28th, and class begins January the 4th. And I have 10 seats left. So girl, I got a seat with your name on it. So go ahead and click the link in my bio down below to learn more about it and to sign up and save your seat. But yes, I will see you guys in my next Vlogmas, which will be tomorrow. Bye.